What were you before the white man named you a Negro? And where were you? And what did you have? What was yours? What language did you speak then? What was your name? It couldn't have been Smith or Jones.
The mind is a terrible thing to waste, right?
What's going on? It's your girl, Miss Dicky Dolce, and I'm sitting here about to introduce y'all to one of the Midwest up-and-coming emerging superstars. Goes by the name of Lav, and I'm going to let him go and introduce himself and let him explain and start off with the name. What's going on?
What's going on? My name is Lav, L-A-V, you know what I'm saying, short for lavish, lyrical and vicious. Of course, I'm representing Critical Minds Records. Critical Minds a group, KMR, however you may say it. KMR the team, you already know the logo. I wrote that, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I got the name Lav. Like I said, it's short for lavish. I feel like I'm living a lavish lifestyle. You know, just living happy, living a good life. And then as I developed as an artist, I got the lyrical and vicious, because I pride myself on being a lyrical artist. And of course for A, and then you got vicious, because I feel like I'm vicious on the track. I don't hold back. You know, so that's where that name originated from, lyrical and vicious.
To the illest beat, they say it's me, L-A-V.
I've been rapping. Let's see. I've been like cypher freestyles for real like 5 or 6 years. I've been writing music though ever since I'm 22 right now. I've been writing music since I was like 12 years old, maybe 11 or 12. Just being in a room won't punish me. So to seclude myself under the covers with the flashlight, writing in there with the flashlight. But I got serious about it maybe about a year and a half ago. That's when I got serious, try to take this to another level. So that's when I said that about a year and a half ago when I got serious.
Take the mic about my holster and pass it to Wallaby.
Critical Minds, Young Mercy, that's the man I met first, man. Working at East Lamar, I used to work at Lids. Get your hat for the love. But I used to work at Lids and he worked at East Lamar too. But before that, actually, I was rapping. I used to record my own stuff. I used to mix my own music. Yeah, it didn't sound good because I didn't know what I was doing. But I met Mercy by the grace of God. Like, he put another man in my life that had a serious business plan, and that we actually meshed off with each other. He motivated me and I motivated him. And so I probably got to know him probably for about 6 or 7 months before I even was introduced to the whole Critical Minds camp. Columbus Riot might mess around, drop when Jesus come back for real. But not, man. The Columbus Riot, that was. I can't wait for that to drop. We already shot the video, recorded the song, of course. But how that came about was really just Natty Boy. He was talking about the Columbus Riot. I expressed to him how bad I wanted to be on it just for that exposure. How that first one was an excellent look in my opinion. How it did numbers. So basically, I just linked up with him. He allowed me to step on that song. I had to do my thing on that song. I pride myself, really, one thing I pride myself on that song is I think I'm telling the truth when I say this. I think I was the only artist on that entire song that did not say one cuss word in my entire verse. I try not to curse because that shows your vocabulary, you know what I'm saying? Every now and then, but like when people end punchlines with bitch, fuck, like that's unacceptable. I try to pride myself on higher standards, you know, so.
Gotta be in a rap book. I'm in the music page.
How's it doing? The start of a never-ending story. Get your copy. I got the hard copies and the online copies. Sorry, the hustler came out of me real quick. But I got the concept and the title, the start of a never-ending story, because I feel like me stepping into the game, stepping into the rap scene, like this is the start of a story that will never end. Like I'm not gonna say I hope, because what you speak comes into reality. It's a never-ending journey in this rap game. I don't want my story to end. I'm not gonna let it end, even if it's just me sitting in wherever I'm at making music. Cause like I said, I love it. I really had, when I made that title, I had no idea of the movie, the never-ending story. But when I heard about it, I'm like, titles twin together. That's a dope little thing, you know. But that's where I got that title from. I hope this rap journey is a never-ending story. It's never gonna end. Keep grinding. What it do? It's Lav, L-A-V, lyrical and vicious. representing that critical minds. I'm about to bless your mind. Just want to talk to you real quick. I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is hip hop. 6, 7, 8, 9, rhyme till I don't stop. 10, 11, 12, high preacher go to hell. Make a rapper kill himself thinking that he can't prevail. And me, I check your skills rather than your record sales. So I'm doing all these shows trying to make my record sell. You could tell by the way the voice yell, he a big dog. Hearing these little rappers get me pissed off. Therefore I dish y'all. I give her that good D and now she picked off. Take it to the crib and do my celebration dance with her pants in my hand, screaming I'm the fucking man. Leave you rappers in the trance while you listening to my rants. I be the type that say he does it. You be the type we like now prove it. I be the type that write that evil make your papa's mama groove with it. And I might just have to dumb it down so you rappers can groove with it. Smoking dope and fucking hoes. And my niggas shooting shit to you. That's real rap to me. That's jib jab. Literally, I slaughter beats. Coney wouldn't feel that. I'm from the east side where the drugs and the snakes at. Women on their back getting smacked for a smoke sack. And this is hip hop, I'm where it lives. I can't wait to see their faces on the paper wall. The death is obituary flow. Like, I'm coming for your kids. I'm trying to end your generation after hearing this. Rappers, man, I'm tired of them. Donald Trump firing them. Wrinkling their life till I put the fucking iron on them. I'm a real rapper and you niggas is jokes. Get close, provoke me to kill you with venomous flows like rat-a-tat-a-tatter. These rappers all chatter. I'm the leader of the O. Call me Thad Matters. Laugh. Whatever you say, it don't matter, nigga. KMR is my clique. Holla.
Said, do you really support local artists as well?
I do. I support. I say this with the utmost respect towards every single artist that's out there grinding, doing their thing. I support. First of all, I support every single artist grinding their hustle. Everything they do to get what they have, to get the material, I support that. I may not support your music because as a listener, your music may not be my choice. But then also as an artist, that's when the competition comes in as far as, are you a rapper? I'm a rapper too. So that just it just elevates the reason of why I may not listen to your music. I support artists that I like. I support y'all heavy. I'll go to y'all shows. I'll pay that price. I'll buy your album. For perfect example, the cat walked up to me at Easton the other day. Hey man, I do music, blah 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 blah. I'm just out here selling CDs. I purchased his CD. Never heard of him ever in my life. But the only reason why I purchased CD is because the cover art to the album artwork was dope. It was dope. It was in a little envelope, but the album artwork itself was sweet. I'm like, okay, he cares enough about his material that he puts enough money into it because it was nice. So I'm like, just for the simple fact of that, like, here you go, fam. I've never heard this music. I still haven't even listened to it, but just that I see his grind. He's out there in the mall passing his CDs out. I gotta support him because I respect that. I categorize myself as an MC, as a lyricist. Not a lyricist as far as like a Tyler Quelly or Common or Soulja. Not that type of form because that's hip hop in its purest form. Soulja, respects the young Soulja. But I got substance. It's all about your flow. I feel like if you can kick a nice flow on a rap beat. I'm not about to say it doesn't matter what you say because it does matter what you say, but for instance, Lil Wayne may say the simplest words, but how he puts that message. Like street artists, Pac-Man, shout out Pac-Man Sosa. He's a lyrical street artist. I like street music. People don't think I like street music. I like it, but it's how you relay that message. It's how you set up your bars. It's how clever you put it. If you just put, I'm on the block selling O's, fuck a cop. It's so plain that I don't think that's creative. You know what I mean? It's all about the creativity and how you put your music. And with me, I get personal with my music. I speak on real life situations, not as far as like a Lupe, you know what I'm saying, storytelling, but like personal stuff that I go through, issues, drama, happy situations. I'm gonna put it in a way that me and that person is gonna know what I said, but for a person that has no idea what I'm talking about, like, ooh man, man, I wonder what he's talking about. Whatever he's going through, man, whatever he just said, I was dope, and I know what he's talking about. Like Neek's story, number 11, when I started Never Ending Story. story plot. One of my best friends, and I painted a picture to where people that had no idea about the situation, they when they listen, they got an image in their head, they got a story like, oh man, that happened, this happened. And for people that do know what happened, it's like me replaying the image from, you know what I mean? So I just like to get real in depth with my music, real in depth.
Tell them put on their glasses and come and see this dough. For real.
That I feel like that's what stands me out from other artists, my message and my substance.
You do have energy.
Yeah, shout out to all the stages that we done murdered. Yeah, shout out to all the stages we done murdered.
Being the critic that you are,
Okay.
and I guess the avid hip hop lover, who are some artists that you listen to? What's in your rotation? What do you listen to every day?
I listen to, like I said, that old Lil Wayne, Carter 2's in the city playing right now. I listen to a lot of B.I.G. I love Notorious B.I.G. Biggie, rest in peace, man. You got it. You started this hip hop movement, man. I feel like if you were here today, there wouldn't be such thing as Trinidad James, whomever else that raps, that's on the radio. But I like Nas, Lantana. We can get to the Midwest. Lantana, I love him. Kendrick Lamar. I like substance, man. I like to be able to listen to relatable music. Drake is one of the best artists I feel is out right now and that's ever been out. My opinion, shoot me if you like. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Give me 3 minutes.
Number one, Lil Wayne, first of all. Lil Wayne first. But nah, man, one big person I got checked off my list was Whistle the Great, Young Wise, man. Young Wise, I really wanted to do a track with him. I actually had one. He doesn't know this, but I had one in mind on my phone. I had the verse to. It was the first track I had in mind that I was going to send to him, but I just never got the time to record it. It's an original beat. It was like one of those life type songs, but then I came over to Empire to record one day, and he was completely down with the track. So when he said yeah, man, my heart was jumping like boom, 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 boom. So, but that was Wise is one person that I got to check off my list. I want to, of course, collab with Lantana. Man, that dude's drive, man, is amazing. I feel he's real talented. His motivation is just like, wow. Like when I listen to his music, I get motivated. So when I go out there and do my thing, like that all hustle no luck. That's a movement. That's not just some gimmick. It's a movement. I'll support that. Of course, Start of a Never Ending Story CDs right here, hard copies. You can download this on audiomac.com/artists/LAB614. That's where you can download my project. I got a YouTube page. That's youtube.com Critical Minds, KRYTIKALMYNDZ. Got a whole bunch of footage on there. We got the Cypher that's about to drop tomorrow. Shout outs to Empire Entertainment. Big respect to them. Shout outs Miss Didi Dolce. Shout out Shawnee G. Shawnee G was amazing, man. Talented. Shout out to you and your brain that you have up in there. But that's really, I got SoundCloud. That's where most of my music is. SoundCloud. I have some songs from my project on there, but all my songs that's outside the tape is on SoundCloud, which is soundcloud.com/LAV614. LAV614. SoundCloud. You want to know honest opinion? I'm about to keep it all the way G. We don't care. I'm about to keep it all the way 100.
Keep it all the way 100.
I don't like my project. I don't like my CD. I don't like it at all. There's a few reasons why I don't like my project at all.
Why'd you put it out if you don't like it?
I'm about to tell you. Because the songs that I dedicated for here, when I recorded the music, I wrote the songs a year before. These were just the specific songs that I dedicated to the project. So everything is dope, but it's the old laugh. That's not the most updated laugh at all. This shit is a year ago laugh, a year and a half ago laugh. This isn't today's laugh. In the production, shout out to my mans, PCP Labs. I respect you 100, bro. God bless you. I just wasn't satisfied. Like, I wasn't satisfied with the mix. I feel like there was something I asked him to change. Well, there's something I asked the person that mixed my CD asked him to change about 3 or 4 times, and it was never changed. and it was just one word. I just wanted to take the word nigga out. I had it in the chorus. It's on the CD right now. It's still on there. I didn't run it on there. And I feel like certain songs I didn't really come hard how I was supposed to be. Like I said, that's the old lab. Like it's too much cussing on that CD for me. I don't like to cuss, but I cussed a nice amount of times on that CD. I don't like it, but I like the CD. I still like the song. I like the songs, but for something to represent me, for people to hear that and think like that's their first impression of me, that's not something I would want to put out as an artist who's never heard of me.
Second question: Why are you pushing it so hard if you don't want?
Because it's still dope. It's still dope.
I was gonna say, I think I remember us having a conversation where you said something like, you put it out because we had talked about it, and you said you put it out to hopefully show growth. And so that kind of leads into something that I would want to ask you as far as, how do you want to grow in this game? Or what kind of impact do you want to leave? Where do you want to go? What direction?
I want to go up. I want to go to the top. I want to go to the top. I want respect. Respect is the main key. My lyrics open up the lock. 30-second microwave. These rappers only kinda hot. Like, there's so many kinda hot rappers out here that's getting love. And that makes me mad because I know the talent that I have and the talent that I associate with. Young Mercy is the best rapper I've ever heard. That man needs to get millions right now. But it's just the fact that Columbus is all about, if a promoter, here's the list. If a promoter's throwing the show, first is his homies, then the cats that's willing to pay that top dollar, and then here comes the cats that got the talent that needs to be on stage getting in limelight to represent Columbus. When you tell a person that you rap, what's their first thought? Oh, you rap. I don't want that, because when they hear that, all they think is, I'm in the club, fucking niggas, shooting bitches, blah, blah, blah. That's what they think. That's what they think rap is now. That's not what rap is. It may be, that's probably what it is now, but that's not where it originated. That's not the impression that people that don't listen to rap should have about rappers, because there's some intelligent rappers that you probably don't know rap. They can go up to the corporate head office, throw a suit on, and you can have the most intelligent conversation with them. But they don't think that. They think cats is dumb and ignorant and non-intelligent and stupid.
Well, they don't always show it either.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the media will never tell you.
Exactly.
Half of the rappers went to college, got a degree, had a job.
And I just want hip hop to be looked at as something great. Hip hop music right now is the most strongest influence in life, society, media, everything. Like, there's commercials of white families, all of them got glasses on, sweaters, ties, hair to the side, in the car bumping rap music like that. Like, that's on a commercial, a minivan commercial. Because hip-hop is a strong influence, I want that message to be positive. It's not all about killing people, man. Like Biggie, he went through that crazy life, but the way he explained his stories made it sound like wow, amazing. Like, I want to know how your life went. People
it wasn't
treat
necessarily glorifying it. It was more just telling a story.
Exactly. I got a story to tell. What's that song, Biggie? I got a story to tell. I got a story to tell. Start of a never-ending story.
And so with that said, since it's never ending, what can they expect from you coming up now, like recently, soon?
Oh, man. Okay, of course, we got the Critical Minds project. We got KMR Invasion 2 coming out. We're working on that right now. Young Mercy has Hitman 3 dropping. Casey Kev, shout out Casey Kev, got the Bucket List coming out. Dollar Sign working in this project. Fresh Fly, Fried Flesh, she working on her project now. But I want to start a movement. It's called This Is Hip Hop. Basically, I'm focusing on 2 things first. I'm gonna do a compilation tape of artists that I feel that can spit, has go, can flow on tracks to straight original hip hop beats. I mean, they can be a little hyper, but like that original sound. I don't like a lot of loops. I don't like a lot of changes and different sounds and beats. Give me a straight up you give me a loop beat to where there's not a lot in it so you can hear my words. And I want to put a project out like that of all artists that I feel can do that, and then put a project out myself called This Is Hip Hop, of straight bringing hip hop back. And I want to start that movement, and I want all the rappers to ride with me and support it, because you don't have to be a straight hip hop artist. You can rap to hype beats, but if you got go and got flow, I want you on this project. I want you. We gotta make it together. Everything is not all about numbers. Everything is all about money, because some cats that aren't financially stable to put all this money to it, but they have freaking go. And it's a lot of cats. Shout out King. Man, that dude has flow. But I mean, I just want all the producers and the artists to unite and just set aside that money greed for just one project, and just see what we can do after we put that project out, and that's when the money can come. But up front, we just gotta set aside that pride so we can do this and make this movement happen, man. It's all for the love and passion of it. That's where I want it to be from. Hip hop, doing rise.
I'm the savior in hip hop. Without me, what would it be? Take the mic about my holster and pass it to Wallaby. I am the man, nigga. Hip hop is me. Y'all see, when I die, you better bear me a cheek, nigga.
Lyrically, I'm untouchable, uncrushable. Ask your friends.